online classes. In this class, we shall discuss about the new profit sharing ratio, case number 2. In the previous video, we have to discuss about case number 1. That is when the partners' old share is also given and also share sacrifice. Both are given. During that situation, we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio of all partners including new partner. But in this class, we have to discuss about the in the question itself, the share sacrifice is not given. Instead of share sacrifice ratio they are given is how to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. While calculating this, we are having some procedure and some steps. Based on that, we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Let's move to the case number 2. Case 2. When sacrifice ratio is given. Sacrifice ratio is given. In the question itself, instead of share sacrifice, so sacrifice ratio is given. During that time also, we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio, but it having a different procedure. It having some steps. According to that only, we have to calculate the sacrifice ratio. So in this case, first we have to calculate the share sacrifice by the old partners. In this case, first we have to calculate the share sacrifice by old partners. How to calculate the share sacrifice? That information is also given. It is calculated by multiplying
sacrifice ratio
multiplying
sacrifice ratio of old partners with the share of
new partner. Stop.
Then the sacrifice share is subtracted from the old share.
We get
to find out new ratio.
Find out new ratio. This is about case number 2. Clarification. So here, when sacrifice ratio is given in the question. So in the previous video they are given share sacrifice. So here directly we should implement the formula without following steps. But in case number 2, they say that when sacrifice ratio is given, during that time they need to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Then we have to calculate the first what the information needed that belongs to our particular formula. So according to the formula, we have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio in the admission of a partner, means old share minus share sacrifice. But in the question, old share they are given, but share sacrifice not given. Instead of share sacrifice, they are given sacrifice ratio. That means we need share sacrifice. So in this case, first we have to calculate share sacrifice by the old partner. First we have to calculate. The value will not be available in the question. We only imagine create the value which we needed according to that formula. After calculating the share sacrifice, it is calculated. How to share sacrifice is calculated means it is calculated by multiplying. They are given multiplication of sacrifice ratio of old partners with the share of new partner. So here what the sacrifice ratio given in the question, that ratio into the new partner share which is available in our question, that ratio we have to multiply both the value. We will get the share sacrifice of each partner. We have to calculate it. Once share sacrifice we have to calculate it, then sacrifice share is subtracted, that is deducted the old share to find out the new ratio. If you want to know about the new profit sharing ratio, we should deduct the share sacrifice from the old share of old partners. We will get new profit sharing ratio. So this is the exact procedure. With the help of this procedure, we have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio under case number 2. So case number 1, both the old share and share sacrifice is given. Case number 2, so instead of share sacrifice, old share is given, new partner share is given, sacrifice ratio is given. During that time, we have to imagine this question belongs to case number 2. We only imagine this one. They didn't give in the question paper. We have to analyze that one. Let's move to the particular question related to the case number 2. Question number 1.
Sarala and Varsha
Sarala and Varsha
are partners.
are partners
Sharing profits and losses
in the ratio of
5:3.
5:3.
They admit
Bhavya
into the partnership.
into the partnership
And
and
offered her
her
1/6 share,
1/6 share,
which she acquires in the ratio of 3:1 from the old partners. Full stop. Calculate it.
calculate new profit sharing ratio. So this is the question we are given. So we have to discuss about this question only. So here question number 1, they are given Sarala and Varsha are partners. So they are the old partners in the business, sharing profit and losses in the ratio is given, ratio of 5:3. So 5 divided by 8, 3 divided by 8, they are given in the ratio. We should mark it separately, clearly. We can assume this one belongs to old ratio or old share. We have to consider old ratio that is given in the question itself. They admit Bhavya into partnership. Bhavya is the new partner and offered her 1/6 share. Whenever Bhavya has came into the partnership form, so Bhavya has expected and the both partners offered to Bhavya that they are given 1/6 share in future profit, not present, in future profit, 1/6 share, which she acquires. If Bhavya want to acquire this 1/6 share, both old partners acquired in the ratio of 3:1. So here they are given ratio, they are not given the share. So this will be considered as a sacrifice ratio. 1. So now we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. So in the question it is clearly says that old ratio they are given, new partner share they are given, and also the sacrifice ratio is also given. So we can imagine this question belongs to case number 2 only. So while case number 2 will express that in this case first we have to calculate share sacrifice. Step number 1 it will says that we have to calculate share sacrifice. How to calculate? By multiplying the sacrifice ratio of old partners with the share of new partner they are given. So old share is also available, new partner share is also available, and sacrifice ratio is available. So by multiplying the sacrifice ratio with the new partner share we will get share sacrifice. And later with the help of that share sacrifice, then sacrifice share is subtracted the old share of the to find out new profit sharing ratio. We have to follow some particular step. Let's move to the solution. So before moving the solution, what the information given, we have to make it as a note. Given information, given name of partners. They are given. First partner is Sarala, second partner is Varsha, third partner is Bhavya. Old partners' names are given, and also old share or ratio, old ratio. They are given in the question itself. First partner 5, second partner 3, third partner I1. Old ratio is also given. Instead of that, new partner share. First two partners are not available. Bhavya is the new partner. 1/6 share they are given offered to Bhavya. Instead of that, they are given sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice ratio, that is 3:1. They are given. With the help of this information, we have to calculate NPSR, that is question 1. So this is the information which is available in our question. First we have to make it a note. So that is partner's name given Sarala, Varsha, Bhavya. Old ratio which is available in our question, that is 5:3. New partner share which is available in our question, that is 1/6 share. Sacrifice ratio is given in the question, that is 3:1. We have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. So if these three things are available in our question, we can assume that it belongs to case number 2. Case number 2 says that in this case first we have to calculate share sacrifice. That we consider as a step 1. Step 1. Calculation of share sacrifice. Calculation of share sacrifice. It is step number 1. How to calculate share sacrifice is equal, share sacrifice is equal sacrifice ratio into new partner share. So step number 1, we know that while calculating the new profit sharing ratio, we know the formula, that is old share into share sacrifice. So we won't have the share sacrifice. Old share is available in our question, that is old ratio is available. Old ratio into share sacrifice. Old ratio is available, but share sacrifice is not available. So first we have to calculate the share sacrifice. Share sacrifice, if we need this one means, so share sacrifice is equal sacrifice ratio which is available in our question into new partner share that is also available in our question. Why we have to calculating the ratios, a small link they are given. First we have to find out that link. Once we have to find out the link means it is easy to solve the entire solution in ratio. But the finding of the link is very difficult. Once you have to understood means it is very easy to get the 6 mark. In next upcoming chapter ratio analysis will be there. In that also entire ratios will come, but that ratios belongs to different manner. So now we have to calculate share sacrifice of first partner Sarla is equal to sacrifice ratio is 3 divided by 4. 4 how we have to get 3 plus 1 that is 4. So in the middle of both, in the middle we will have a formula that is multiplication symbol is there. We will write as a into multiplication symbol into new partner share 1 divided by 6. So therefore what is the share sacrifice of Sarala? We have to calculate it. So between the two fractions, the symbol is multiplication symbol. If it is an addition or subtraction symbol means we will make it as a cross multiplication. Numerator to denominator and denominator to the numerator, we will make it as a multiplication. When the symbol multiplication symbol is given in the between two fractions means we will make them to direct multiplication, that is numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. Therefore 3 ones are 3 divided by, so 6 fours are 24. So first partner share sacrifice is 3 divided by 24 we have to get. Let's come to the second partner. Share sacrifice of Varsha is equal to sacrifice ratio is 1 divided by 4 into 1 divided by 6. Again the symbol is multiplication symbol is there. Now we have to multiply with numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. 1 ones are 1. As it is we have to write divided by 6 fours are 24. So in the step number 1 we have to calculate share sacrifice of both the partners. So in the case number 1 we will say that we have to calculate, first we have to calculate the share sacrifice by the old partners. We have to calculate it, that belongs to step number 1. Now step number 2 we want NPSR. So why we have to calculate NPSR? We will move to the step number 2. Step 2 calculation of NPSR, new profit sharing ratio, we have to calculate it. So we have to calculate it. NPSR is equal, formula is there, old ratio minus share sacrifice. Old ratio minus share sacrifice. So here old ratio which is available, share sacrifice we have to calculate it in the step number 1. Now we have to implement that formula. First NPSR of Sarala is equal to old ratio 5 divided by 8. Symbol as it is minus symbol is there, we should write as a minus. And share sacrifice we have to calculate it 3 divided by 24. They are given. So as it is what the information is available we have to implement it. Now we have to simplify this one. So whenever we write directly calculation the ratios, we have to see the denominators. If the denominator should be divisible by a particular frequency or particular fraction, both the denominators we have to cancel or we have to divide. Suppose it is not divisible means we will make them to the multiplication, that should be considered as a base. So here 8 is there, here 24 is there. Both should be divisible by a single table, that is 8 ones are 8, 8 threes are 24 will be get. Therefore, So denominator base is 24 is the highest frequency. We have to consider 24 as a base. Now we will make the cross multiplication 5 into 3 minus 1 into 3. 5 into 3 minus 1 into 3. Therefore, NPSR is equal 5 3s are 15 minus 1 3s are 3 divided by 24. 15 minus 3, that is 12 divided by 24 we have to get, that is NPSR of Sarala. NPSR of Sarala is 12 divided by 24 we have to get. First partner's NPSR we are calculated. Now we have to calculate the NPSR of second partner. NPSR of Varsha is equal old ratio minus share sacrifice. Old ratio minus share sacrifice. Therefore, NPSR is equal old ratio which is available in our question, that is 3 divided by 8 minus share sacrifice is 1 divided by 24. So again both the denominators should be divisible by a same fraction, that is 8 1s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Therefore 24 we should consider as a base. Now we will make the cross multiplication 3 into 3 minus 1 into 1. Therefore NPSR is equal 3 3s are 9 minus 1 1s are 1 divided by 24, that is 8 divided by 24. We have to get NPSR of Varsha is equal 8 divided by 24. Next, NPSR of Bhavya is 1/6 share, or it should be converted into some particular frequency. Therefore, I will write this side. Therefore, NPSR of first partner Sarala, Varsha and Bhavya is 12 divided by 24 is to 8 divided by 24 is to, again 24 is common. So again 24 is common. 12 plus 8 20, 20 minus 24 we will get 4 as a denominator. As a missing frequency, the new partner share is 4 divided by 24. Now 24, 24, 24 we have to cancel. Therefore NPSR is equal 12 is to 8 is to 4, or we should write this one in another simple manner. All the frequencies will be divisible by a single table. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. Instead of 12 is to 8 is to 4, we should write 3 is to 2 is to 1. This will be considered as an NPSR of all partners. 3 is to 2 is to 1. If it is not divisible by a particular fraction, we should consider what the value we have to get. That only will be the new profit sharing ratio. If it is divisible by a particular number, means we should divide and we will keep that value will be considered as a new profit sharing ratio. So this is about the question which is related to the case number 2. I think you people have been understood this one. Next we have to move to the one more question related to the new profit sharing ratio. Let's come to the one more illustration related to the new profit sharing ratio under case number 2 only. Let's come to, we have to discuss one more question related to this only. Let's move to a particular question. Question number 2.
Mohit and Rohit
Mohit
and Rohit
and Rohit
are partners
are partners. Sharing
profits and
losses in the ratio of
7:5.
7:5.
They admit Lohit into partnership and offer him one-fourth share
1/4 share
which he acquires equally from Mohit and Rohit.
Mohit
and Rohit.
and Rohit.
So, calculate NPSR.
So this is the question they are given. With the help of this question, we have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Before moving to the solution, just we have to gather the information which is available in our question. Mohit and Rohit are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 7:5. They are given. We should consider this one as a old ratio. They admit Lohit into partnership and offered him 1/4 share. This will be considered as a new partner share, NPS, new partners share, which he acquires in equally. Here ratio is not given, they are given equally, that is 1:1 we have to consider because previously 2 partners are there. So recently they are admitting a new partner, that is 1 partner is admitted. That means the old partners 2 members are there, so the ratio is 1:1 we have to consider, which he acquires equally from Mohit and Rohit. So they only given which he acquires equally from Mohit and Rohit. Calculate new profit sharing ratio. First we have to note the information which is available in our question. So first we should write given name of partners, that is Mohit, Rohit, Lohit. 3 members are the partners. Old ratio, that is 7:5. Third partner hyphen. Next, new partnership. One is to one.
New partnership.
New partnership is 1/6 share.
1/4.
1 divided by 4. Sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice ratio 1:1. Now we have to calculate NPSR. We have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. We have to calculate it. So this is the information which is available in our question. So while calculating the new profit sharing ratio, we have one formula. NPSR is equal old ratio minus share sacrifice. Old ratio minus share sacrifice. We have to classify the transaction. Old ratio which is available in the question. Share sacrifice which is not given in the question. We have to calculate share sacrifice. So here step 1. Calculation of share sacrifice. So here we have to calculate the share sacrifice under step number 1. Share sacrifice is equal to, we have one formula, sacrifice ratio into new partner share. With the help of this formula, we have to calculate share sacrifice. We have to calculate the share sacrifice of first partner Mohit is equal, sacrifice ratio is 1/2 into new partner share is 1/4. Therefore, in the middle of both the fractions, symbol is multiplication symbol is there, so we should multiply directly numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. If addition or subtraction symbol is there, means we will make them to the cross multiplication. 1 1s are 1, 4 2s are 8. First partner share sacrifice is 1/8. Like this we have to calculate the share sacrifice of Rohit is equal 1/2 into 1/4, again 1/8. Both the partners share sacrifice is equal because the sacrifice ratio is equally given 1:1. If the ratio will be different, means your shares also will get the different values we have to get. So now with the help of this formula, now we have to move to the calculation of calculation of new profit sharing ratio, that is step 2. Calculation of NPSR. For this we have to write a formula. NPSR is equal old ratio minus share sacrifice. Old ratio minus share sacrifice. So formula is there. We have to calculate NPSR of Mohit is equal, old ratio is 7/12. Symbol is minus. Share sacrifice is 1/8. So what the formula is there? As it is, we have to implement that formula. Old ratio is 7/12 minus 1/8. So now see the denominators. Both the denominators should be divisible by a particular number. That is, from 2 it is divisible. 2 4s are 8. 2 6s are 12. Again it should be simplified. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. It should be divisible. Now we will choose as a base value. Here 12 is there, here 8 is there. So left hand side frequency is higher than the right hand side frequency. Whenever the right hand side frequency is greater value is given, means that value only we should consider as a base value. Suppose left hand side frequency will have the highest value here, then we have to take a LCM of denominators. LCM should be considered for 12 and 8. We should take it as a LCM. So 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8. Again it should be divisible. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Now we should make it to the multiplication from denominator to the left hand side. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 2s are 24 as a base. Now the simple subtraction symbol is there. Now we will make them to the cross multiplication from numerator to denominator and denominator to the numerator. Therefore, so 7 into 2, in the middle symbol minus is there, we should write as it is, and 3 into 1, that is, we have to get 7 2s are 14 minus 3 1s are 3 divided by 24. We have to get 14 minus 3, that is 11 divided by 24. Is the NPSR of first partner Mohit is 11 divided by 24. First partner's NPSR we have to calculate it. Let's move to the calculation of NPSR of second partner. NPSR of Rohit is equal, again we should write the formula, old ratio minus share sacrifice. Old ratio minus share sacrifice. NPSR we don't know. Is equal. Old ratio already they are given in the question, 5 divided by 12 minus 1 divided by 8. Again denominators both will be cancelled. 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8. Again it should be cancelled. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Therefore base is 24. How this 24 get means already we will calculate the LCM, least common factor we have to calculate it, and for 12 and 8 we will take as a LCM. So 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8. Again it should be divisible. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So now we have to multiply with 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 2s are 24 as it is. Now we will make them to the cross multiplication, that is 5 into 2 minus 3 into 1. Therefore NPSR is equal 10, 5 2s are 10 minus 3 divided by 24, that is we have to get 7 divided by 24. NPSR of Rohit is 7 by 24. So second partner's NPSR also we have to calculate it. Let's we have to come to the calculation of NPSR of Rohit is 1 by 4, or we have to calculate NPSR of all partners. All partners is equal, first partner will get 11 divided by 24 is to 7 divided by 24 is to 24 is common. Now we have to find out the missing frequency. 11 plus 7 we will get one value, that is 18. 18 minus 24 we have to get 6. 1/4 will be converted into, so 4 will be multiplied with 6. 6 into 4 we will get 24. Therefore all the denominators having same value should be cancelled. That is 24 will be cancelled. Now NPSR of all partners is equal 11 is to 7 is to 6. Now the fractions will not be possible to simplify because one fraction will be divisible, another fraction will not be divisible by particular number. 11 will be divisible by one number, but 7 will not be divisible. 7 will be divisible by one number, but 6 will not be divisible by the same number. So we should keep this value only. We should be considered as a new profit sharing ratio. If denominators will be not be cancelled or denominators will be different value, we have to get while writing the calculation of NPSR. So we have to put it in this manner only. So I think you people have been understood in this second question also. So these are the two cases with which we have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. In my next video, we have to discuss about the remaining two cases related to the new profit sharing ratio. Thank you everyone.